Hey everybody, I hope you're having a great Saturday. I know I am. It's been a long week, so I didn't normally post on Fridays, but I have such a busy week with a new job that I just haven't gotten around to having time for a video until today. Um, you know, Last week when I did a video, I had given my 2 week notice to my previous employer, and I had every intention of working that out, but um, last Thursday when I got ready to log in for my shift, I just had a panic attack and I couldn't do it anymore. So I let them know that I wasn't going to be working. And I started the next day at the new job. So I like it. It's been long hours. I've been working from 12:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. We get a 30-minute lunch and some 15-minute breaks, but it has been a 10-hour shift. And this past week, we're pretty far behind, and we're trying to get ahead for the holiday because we don't work holidays at the new company. So my hands are really sore and raw right now. I'm doing things with my hands that I'm not used to doing, and my feet have been really sore at the end of those shifts because I'm not used to being on my feet all day. And parts of that building are so hot, probably losing weight just sweating. But overall, I like it. It feels good to be on my feet instead of sitting on my butt at a desk. So yeah, I am enjoying it. So there has not been a whole lot new with me this week other than just busting my butt at the new job because I've been, really too busy to do much else. I did talk to my husband with our 5 phone calls a week, and both of us are getting really excited for our visit on Tuesday. I haven't seen him, in 15 months, so really, really excited about that. It'd be nice to hug him again. I haven't hugged him since, March of 2020. And that was previous to us even being married, so I've not hugged him as his wife. So that'll be pretty exciting. A funny little thing happened to me yesterday at the grocery store. I was just getting a few things, some soda, some Gatorades for me for work, and a couple other things. And I was waiting to get checked out. An older lady on a scooter, and she looked at me and she said, "I see you're getting ready for the holiday." And she was talking about my tattoos here. She had seen my tattoos and the stars, and she says, "Oh, you're getting ready for the 4th." and she proceeded to tell me that she had been a nurse, a military nurse during the Vietnam War. So of course I thanked her for her service, and I wish I had gotten her name. She was very sweet. I have a lot of tattoos, but people, initially comment on things like that, but that was really sweet and kind of random encounter, so that was neat. A couple weeks ago, we had talked about, I talked about vacation. We did figure out what we're going to do. So if you live in Wisconsin or are near Wisconsin, you're familiar with, we have Wisconsin Dells, which is the water park capital of the world, supposedly. So what we finally have decided to do, myself, my mom, and the boys, my 2 sons, is go to a water park down there, water park resort, for a couple of nights. So that's something to look forward to. However, not quite sure if I'm going to be able to go with them or not, because it all depends on my previous employer if I get a last paycheck. Because if I don't, I'm going to have to stay here and work, because I won't be able to afford to miss 3 days without pay otherwise. So by the end of this coming week, I will know for sure whether I can go. we'll just see. But I can't afford to miss potentially 30 hours of work or 30 hours of pay if I don't get a last check from my prior employer. So that's just something I'm taking as it comes. I hope I'll be able to go. I'm looking forward to it, but the bottom line is I can't with good conscience take off those 3 days of work and miss 30 hours if I don't get another check from my last employer. So we'll see. Sorry, my hair's kind of a mess today. I have so much to do. I've got dishes that have been piling up all week. I've got laundry to do. I've got yard work to do. Well, my son and I are going to do it together, but we're going to do lawn mowing and weed whacking. So it's a busy day. My friend Julia, still working on my new logo, but being very patient because there's no hurry. But I cannot wait to see what that looks like when she's done. She's a very, very talented graphic artist, so I'm really excited about that. And then right over here I've got something else that I want to share with you. This is part of a big announcement that I posted on my Facebook page, Prison Wife Diaries. So I'm going to always, as I always do, include a link down below so that you can find my Facebook page, because you're going to want to see this. In prior videos, I mentioned that I do card making. So what I would like to do, or what I'm going to be doing, and also it's going to involve my husband a little bit too, but what I do is I make greeting cards, and I've decided that I'm going to list them for sale. This is a pretty big deal too, because I want to sell my greeting cards, and my husband is very talented with beadwork, so I eventually like to get some things listed for him that he's made. But yeah, open a store and we're going to sell our crafts. So that's our exciting news. So I've just got a few examples here of some things that I've done. I'm going to show them to you, and this weekend I'm going to start listing them for sale on my Facebook page, so please put orders in. They are going to be made to order, so yeah, I probably won't have them ready here, but you know, it'll take me about a week or so to get things made and then shipped or delivered, depending on where you're at. So that's my big news. So let me just show you one of the big things, I guess, to start with is Christmas cards. Now, I have already got mine done for this year, but they are also some that I will be selling as well. So there's a couple different ones here. I have a navy blue one. So the Merry Christmas on top, and then the little birds on the branches. I have the same one in red, and also in dark, in a green. There's an inside greeting that I've put in here. However, I have a few examples of different greetings that I have, so the inside greeting can be changed. And it's the gold embossing. So that's one that I'm going to have for sale. And then there's a couple of, well, there's a lot of other things that I have here. Let's see, I've got another Christmas card that I've been working on too, with the gold embossing. So that will be for sale. Alright, sorry, I'm not real well organized here. Another thing I do is, these are with transparencies. So we've got a pansy. I've got a butterfly here. some roses. Some of these are just blank note cards. They can include greetings on the inside. I can, my little orangutans here were adorable. This is a happy birthday that I'm going to be sending to a friend of mine. So lovely tie-dye birthday card. Also with an inside birthday greeting. And also I have multiple birthday greetings, so those can always be changed on the inside. This one I did and put a happy birthday on it. However, again, the die cuts on the outside can be changed, the greetings can be changed. I can include an inside greeting if you want, or I can leave it blank. And then this is a fun one here. This is my brand new one, cactus. Blank inside. Here's another rose. There's a couple of brand new ones that I did. So I ended up putting happy anniversary on this one, but really could do, you know, anything. This one, love it. Little puppy dog. I wrote thanks or put thanks on there, but again, you could do happy birthday or thinking of you, whatever. This one I did not put any greeting on the outside, but it's pretty. Just the way it is. And this is for my nephew Cameron, who'll be turning 17 this year. And happy birthday for him. Which reminds me, I gotta get that sent out pretty quick. And then this little birthday greeting on the inside. So, really big deal. I have tons and tons of pictures here on my phone that I'm going to upload slowly. As far as these go, what I'd like to do is start them at $3 each, not counting shipping. That will take as it comes because it depends on where you are. And there may not be shipping if I'm hand delivering them. Of course, I do have discounts available for orders in multiples. So 10 for $25. But anyway, these are all going to be available. As I said, they're going to be listed on my Facebook page. If you see something that you like there, you're interested in ordering, please either comment on the listing or send me a message through my Facebook page, and I'd be happy to negotiate. So that's my exciting news. I hope that everybody has a happy 4th of July. I don't have any exciting plans at all, other than a cookout with my family. So that's our big exciting plans. I don't like loud noises, so I'm really not into fireworks. Our city does have fireworks, but I don't like crowds. So I'm going to skip the fireworks, but we are going to at least have a cookout. So I hope to, please leave some comments below. Ask me questions. What kind of topics can I address for you? What questions do you have? Please go ahead and like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then click on the bell so you get notified of my new videos. And also please go over to my Facebook page, which I'll leave the link below. That's where you see the listings of my cards. They're not up yet, but I will be working on that this weekend. So don't be afraid to look at them and potentially place some orders. Thank you, lovely people, for being here, and I will see you next week.